Hello there. I want to talk about something I've talked about before, but it just seems like people aren't getting the message, or they don't care, and they post up anyway, stuff like this. And I saw on Facebook the other day, some guy posted up, I've been shaving for X number of years, and I just had such a horrible shave today, and I don't understand what's wrong. Well, I've been straight shaving now for 4 years. I haven't had a bad shave in so long that I cannot remember one. Sorry, I just can't. I got my technique down. I make sure everything's right, and I shave. Even if I get a nick, you know what? You're shaving with a blade. If you get a nick, that's part of shaving sometimes. If you get 5 or 6 nicks and get yourself all cut up, then something obviously was wrong. You should have stopped a long time ago. And that's the point I'm making. What's wrong is you. If you're getting a bad shave, you're to blame. It's your fault. Period. If you're an experienced wet shaver, you've been shaving a year, a couple years, 2 years, 3 years, whatever, 5 years, 10 years, doesn't matter. Okay? If you've been shaving long enough that you have your technique right, and you know what good lather looks like, and you know what a sharp blade feels like, and all that kind of stuff, then when you start the first second that you begin to feel like there's something off, whether it's in your blade, whether it's in your lather, whether your brush sucks, whatever it is, you should stop and fix the problem. Don't keep shaving with a dull blade and expect to get anything but a crappy shave. And probably 4 or 5 nicks and weepers that you shouldn't have got because you didn't stop and fix it. Don't shave with crappy lather and just keep right on shaving and expect to get a good shave, because you're not going to. You're going to get a crappy shave because you got crappy stuff going on. Stop and fix it. This is why everybody on the forums and anywhere that you looked on Facebook pages or Google Plus groups or whatever, maybe Reddit. I don't go to Reddit. That's a cesspool from what I understand, and I ain't going anywhere near it. But people hammer on newbies all the time. Technique, technique, technique. Learn your technique. There's a reason for that. Once you get your technique down, whatever it is, whether it's shaving, in the case of straight razor shaves, whether it's stroning and stropping or maintaining an edge on the razor, uh, whether it's how to build a good lather, how to know when your lather's good, all of that's basic stuff. And if you go on Facebook, now I didn't respond because I'm not trying to upset anybody or make anybody feel bad or anything like that. But if you go on Facebook and post, I've been shaving for 2, 3 years and had a crappy shave today, and I don't understand it, I don't even want to touch that post. I don't want to touch it, man, because the bottom line is you're in control, or you should be. And if you're not in control, that's why you're getting crappy shaves. Stop. Don't put yourself through that mess. I've posted this before, and I keep posting it every time it comes up, time after time, time to time, when I think it needs to be posted. But you are responsible for your shave and how it goes. You are responsible. You are in control. And take the technique that you spend all that time learning, put it to good use. And the minute you feel like there's something wrong, stop and fix it. Because I want you to have fantastic shaves. I have fantastic shaves every day. Every time I shave, my shaves are fantastic. So I just had an incredible shave this morning. Just wonderful. I'm still masturbating, as they call it. Just, and I always do. So, all right. That's all I wanted to tell you. Dudes and dudettes, ladies and gentlemen, technique, technique. technique. Know what good lather's like, know what a good edge is like, all that kind of deal. Concentrate on your technique when you shave. Don't be out there in la la land and thinking about, whatever, or daydreaming and wondering why you got 5 nicks, or whatever, or you didn't get a nice close shave. I've got patches here and there. Yeah, you weren't paying attention. Shaving, you got a razor sharp edge, whatever razor you choose, up against your face and in times up against your throat. Pay attention. All right. God bless you. Thanks. And later.